Happy Friday! Ha ha! How are you guys? I hope everybody is doing wonderful and feeling all kinds of succulence and happiness. And I mean, hey, it's Friday. It's the weekend. Hey, hey, hey. so, yesterday, perusing Facebook, wasting time when I should have been writing, but that's a whole nother topic that we won't talk about today. One of my wonderfully brilliant, amazing women who I know, who I'm so happy and proud to say I'm a Facebook friend. Her name is C. Van Dunk, and you need to look her up on Facebook right now, Curly Demure. She's awesome. She had a post that showed up in my timeline yesterday, and it was so simple yet so profound. And all it said was, stop doing shit you hate. What? Oh. Do you hear that? Stop doing shit you hate. It just resonated with me so much that I was like, bang, I've got to talk about this to people because I'm 37 and I have just finally learned the art of how to stop doing shit I hate. I mean, think about it. How often do we engage in things that we really don't want to? And I'm not talking about the adulting stuff. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not a big fan of being an adult. I mean, in comparison to when that one right there was responsible for me and I was like wee little, I'll take going back there because I kind of feel like adulting is kind of overrated. I'm not talking about the basic things of being an adult. Like, I don't feel like going to work, so I'm not going to work. I don't feel like taking care of my kids, so I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the things that we probably kind of say are the little things that we engage in every day, even though we hate it, we don't like it, we don't want to. And those are the things that slowly but surely over time start to chip and erode away at our sense of joy and happiness and wonder in the world. Okay, prime example. You're engaged in a relationship that no longer serves you, whether it be your boyfriend, friend, family members, co-worker, whoever. So you've been with this man for 15 years. He's still doing the same stuff he was doing 15 years ago. It doesn't serve you. And I'm not talking about little stuff like, oh, he leaves the toilet seat up. I'm talking about things that are valuable and mean something to you. So he's always flirting with other chicks, or he's always disregarding, things that you say. He has a tendency to undermine how you feel. Yeah, things like that. Things that in the long scheme mean something. Yeah. You've got a girlfriend who is like an emotional vampire. Like, this chick sucks the life out of you. Like, you probably got a special ringtone. It might be Bugaboo or something, when you hear her call. And it's one of those things like, ring. Hey girl. Yeah, those type of things. You've got a coworker who you hate to see her coming. She's always asking you to lunch, or he's always asking you to lunch. And instead of saying no, okay, yeah, you've got that family member, that cousin. Everybody got that cousin. Who, hey, cuz, spot me a couple of, I am a little short. Can you spot me a little bit? You tired of living that fool money, and he give you that wimpy, I'll gladly pay you on Tuesday. And that boy still owe you from 1982, and you ain't seen it yet. So you already know you ain't getting it back. You want to say no, but you don't. All right, man, you gonna pay me back this time? You go, hey, dog, I got you. I got you. That dude ain't got you. He ain't got himself. But yet you give it to him anyway. And over time, you wind up resentful and mad. Then that's when you get the, new year, new me. I'm all about me, New Year's resolutions and all that. But yet you still keep doing the same thing. And all that happens is that years pass by, your life doesn't really look any different, and you're mad, and you mad at him, her, that, this over there, as opposed to looking at yourself. And so when I read that simple statement, stop doing shit you hate, I just felt like, yes, the world everybody needs to shout this from the rooftops. Okay, if you don't like cussing and that bothers you, clearly, who's my daddy? Clearly I have no problem with it. But if you don't like it, fine, don't say shit. Just stop doing stuff you hate. Just stop it. And one of the best ways to do that is to learn how to set boundaries. Best way to start setting boundaries is just saying no. Just start saying no. A few years back, I saw Iyanla Vanzant speak at the Bodie Center here in Chicago. And there was a young lady in the crowd who basically kind of had this issue. Iyanla's advice to her was to get comfortable saying no. And she told her, you know how you get comfortable saying no? Just start practicing it. She said, just say no to whatever you've been asked. What's your name? No. You like the color blue? No. Is the sky blue? Nope. Are you a woman? Nope. No, she was like, just say it any different way you can. No. No, you can even go to Sophia route. Hell no. And I'm not talking about becoming a butthole all of a sudden and just being a jerk to people. No, I'm not talking about that. I mean just lovingly and firmly setting boundaries with people and saying no to the things you don't want to do. For instance, you always volunteering at church. When it comes time to something, the church is going to call you and tell, hey, Sister Betty, we just love you. You are just so spirit-filled and glory, hallelujah. And the Spirit told me to call you. And you are overextended. You are. You don't want to. You're tired of them calling you. Say no. You know what? Can't do it this time. Sorry. Not sorry. Can't. No. Okay. And of course, when you start saying no after you've said yes for so long, of course people are going to be mad at you. But who cares? Because they didn't care when you were saying yes, when you really meant no. This is your life, people. The only way to get it to look the way you want is for you to take responsibility for it. So, what's one of the best ways to do that? In the words of my girl C, stop doing shit you hate. Even if you're at a job you hate and that's not what makes your heart sing. That's not what makes you come alive. Stop doing it. Now, hold on. Wait, hold on. Because don't go to work tomorrow talking about Bernie Mac's daughter said, because I know y'all ain't going to call me Janice. I know y'all not. Y'all going to call me Bernie Mac's daughter, and that's okay. We family. That's cool. Don't go in there telling them Bernie Mac's daughter told you to quit your job. Bernie Mac's daughter told me stop doing shit I hate. I did, but I ain't mean it like that. No, you ain't going to put that on me. What I mean is start figuring out ways to do things that you love. Incorporate joy into your life. I just told one of my best friends the other day, joy is supposed to be an integral part of life. Joy and fun. And don't get me wrong. I understand every moment's not going to be that way. I'm not Pollyanna here. But it's there. It's possible in a lot of the moments. But we don't have it because we keep engaging in the things that don't serve us, that don't bring us joy. It robs us. It drains us. And we continue to engage in them out of responsibility, out of guilt, out of familiarity. You know what? Let it go. Let that stuff go so you can make room for the things that you want. So just stop doing shit you hate. Everybody say it. I mean, that's like the Friday mantra. You see, I'm bouncing with it. Hey, stop doing shit you hate. I'm telling you, that set me on fire. I am on fire today because of that. And I encourage everybody to get on board with it. You want a happy life? You want joy in your life? You want to be around great people? You want to do great things? Start by stop doing the shit you hate. Just stop. So, okay, I'm going to try to make this every Friday. I'm going to try to make a little blog video blog post, say, hey, what's up, give you like just a little inspiration to start your weekend. Hey. And I strongly encourage you to check out my girl C Van Dunk. Her website is curlydemure.com. CurlyDemure.com. And she's also on Facebook under Curly Demure. She is a gem. You will love her. She sells great products. Like, I have to give her that shout out because she's the one who inspired this post. Love y'all. Ain't nothing y'all can do about it. Remember, stop doing the shit you hate. And I'll see you next time. Bye.